The third of the four focus areas in the Work at Home Wellness course is building relationships. Building relationships is absolutely doable when working from home, but there will definitely be some changes in terms of how you do it and the effort that you need to put in and the focus that you need to put on it as a result, because you're not in the office, walking to and from meetings with people, passing people in the hallway, having that water cooler talk, the impromptu discussions, and the just drive-bys where you can actually just have a quick conversation with somebody, whether that's work related or personal, just to get to know them and build that relationship a little bit more. So in this focus area, the four modules that we're going to cover is communication and understanding different ways in which you communicate and how to do that more effectively when you're working remotely. Asking for help is another focus area that we want to put some attention on, because you are remotely, you can't have those interactions just impromptu. So we need to be comfortable asking for help. We need to be comfortable in making ourselves available for other people to ask help of us as well. Building rapport and doing that through conversation and putting in some time and effort to make sure that we can still do that, whether that's on the phone, video call, like maybe we're doing here, chat, messaging applications and things like that. Just ways in which you can get to know and have that quick interaction with somebody that you can learn a little bit more about them, maybe what they're all about outside of work, so that you can understand a little bit more of where they're coming from. And then the last thing is just how do you conduct yourself on video calls in terms of having appropriate attire, a good background that isn't maybe too distracting, but something that looks a little bit cleaner, a little more professional, in a way that is not distracting for other people. So just how can you utilize that to present yourself a little bit better, but also have people get to know you and build that relationship a little bit more as well. So we'll talk about these things in the building relationships portion of the course, and would love to hear your feedback on things that work for you now, things that are different between working in the office and working at home, and some tips and tricks that you maybe have done as well, whether that's in your current position, working for other companies, maybe things that you've heard from other people. Would love to share that feedback and understand ways in which we can help each other, because I think there's a lot of great ideas that are out there, but you also have to put that focus into it and attention on it. Otherwise, you can get kind of lost in the shuffle of things, or kind of out of sight, out of mind, and we definitely don't want that to happen.